Hi, I'm Tim Gaspar and welcome to the Gaspar Insurance Minute. Wanted to spend a quick minute today talking about personal umbrella coverage, and specifically the question of how much personal umbrella coverage should you have? So this question comes up all the time. A personal umbrella policy is a policy that protects you from litigation in the event of a car accident, a claim related to litigation at your home, really any sort of personal lawsuit that is covered by your auto, home, dwelling fire, or covered by another insurance policy. The umbrella gives you an extra layer of protection on top of these other policies. So the question that always comes up is, how much coverage should you get for your umbrella? Umbrella limits start at $1 million, and while that might seem like a lot, you have to keep in mind that the average personal injury verdict in California is actually 1.8 million, and the average wrongful death verdict in California is 2.2 million. In other parts of the country, that average is about 1.4 million. But either way, in the event of a wrongful death, if God forbid there's a car accident and someone loses their life and you end up being sued in regards to that, it's better to have a higher coverage limit on your umbrella than a lower coverage limit. So as a rule of thumb, I typically tell folks the amount of coverage in your umbrella should be roughly in line with your net worth, because if there is a lawsuit, the attorney on the other side is going to try to figure out how much you're worth anyways by doing an asset check to see if you own property, what you do for a living. You can find out an awful lot about a person nowadays through the internet, and an attorney's definitely going to use that to figure out how much you're worth to go after. So you definitely want to have that limit be roughly in line with your net worth. Obviously, there's a limitation to that at a certain point. If you're ultra high net worth, you might not need to have a limit that's perfectly in line with your net worth, but you typically want to have it be pretty close. And keep in mind, if you have young drivers, or if you have maybe dogs that might be on the more aggressive side, or if you are somebody who likes to host a lot of parties at your house, those are all reasons to have a higher umbrella as well, as you might be a little bit more likely to have to use it, unfortunately. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of information for your personal umbrella. Hopefully you never have to use it. And that's the Gaspar Insurance Minute. Thank you.